These problems are from Module 1, and it's from 8.1 Part 1, the changing fractions to decimals and percents, and changing percents to decimals, and really just looking at them and practicing some simple arithmetic. But the main focus is for you to actually practice entering your answers in MyMathLab and learning how MyMathLab operates. But the first example I'm going to do is to express the fraction 7/80 as a percent. So I'm going to write 7/80, and in my calculator I'll do 7 divided by 80 to get the decimal. I got 0.0875. So now I need to change 0.0875 to a percent. So we'll put a percent sign on it. The percent sign stands for 2 decimal places. So if you're putting the percent sign on, you need to move the decimal 2 places to the right. So that's going to be 8.75% for your answer. Now, I wrote the percent sign on the page, but check on MyMathLab. They probably have the percent sign already for you behind the blank that you're going to type the answer in on. So there's our first example from Module 1, 8.1, Part 1. Example number 2 is to express this decimal 0.0053 as a percent. So I'm going to write my decimal here, 0.0053. And since I'm writing it as a percent, I'm going to put the percent sign on there. And again, I need to move the decimal that's given 2 places to the right. And if I do that, this will be 0.53%. So my answer is 0.53%. Again, check on MyMathLab and see if they've already typed the percent sign for you. If they did, you would just write 0.53 in the blank. The third example for Module 1 for 8.1 Part 1 is to write 140% as a decimal. So I'm going to take the percent sign off. Now, they didn't type the decimal, but if they didn't type it, it's after the last digit. So I'm going to put it in there, right there. 140 point, and then my percent sign. Since I'm taking the percent sign off, I need to move the decimal 2 places to the left. So this would be 1.4 as a decimal.